Right.
I haven't even taken the pre yet. I'm not even itching. It's not a vape! This is not a vape, bro! If you guys think I'm vaping, they're not in the community. They're not in the squad if they think I'm vaping, bro. It's pharmaceutical grade shit, bro. Y'all think I'm playing around, bro? I'm chilling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment to the channel. We are going to hit an upper session. I was telling y'all I was gonna switch my shit to upper lower. It has been fantastic. I'm on the second week. This is my upper B day, so I already hit my upper and my lower A days, but I'm splitting it up into 2 days. I'm going for frequency with the training hard still. I feel like people say try to train as often as you can, but they don't take volume into account. They end up doing too many sets to be able to actually recover session to session with training hard, assuming that you're training to failure. If you're training to RAR2 and stuff, that's completely different, but I'm just training to failure because that's a logical approach for myself, because I don't really know my true 2-3 RIR, and I'm pretty sure other people aren't super accurate with that either, unless they've actually properly trained to failure before. So with that being said, I've been hitting around 2 to 3 sets per muscle per day. The split is split into specificity days. So there's an upper A day and an upper B day, and then a lower A day and a lower B day with different movements. But I'm still hitting each muscle group twice a week, just starting off with weak points. So I'm starting with the shoulder press today, and then on my other session, I'm starting with the incline chest press because I'm trying to get my chest up too. There's different movements each day. Like on my A day for back, my 2 sets are spent on a chest supported row, while on this day, I'm gonna be doing unilateral pull downs. So bulk update, my moving average is 197 right now. So I'm chilling at maintenance calories, but my weight has dropped like the past couple days, so I'm gonna lower my steps a little bit. I was trying to get like 8 to 10k steps, and I was getting like usually 9 at the lowest, so I'm gonna do like 7k steps, and that's just because of my morning walks. I was going on like 30-minute morning walks, so now I'm gonna do 20-minute morning walks, but still getting that vitamin D, soaking up the sun. Not regretting moving from Utah because that shit cold as fuck. Everyone's like, bro, the heat ain't killing you? Hell nah. I haven't gotten this much sun in my whole life, bro. Like,
Does it like improve your like quality of life a lot?
dude,
Like,
yeah,
all around?
like it's even in your blood work, like your vitamin D. My overall mortality off the charts, bro. I'm feeling great out here. 197 with 2,900 calories, 8 to 10k steps. I'm gonna lower it to 7. I'm liking the amount of food that I'm eating. It's keeping me full. I'm getting better sessions. I'm progressing well. Like I'm getting stronger every session already on maintenance calories. So I'm gonna wait this week. Today is Thursday. Come Sunday, I'm gonna up it up into surplus calories, and we're gonna get to growing. Just those first couple weeks to kind of give myself a cooler from the diet and let my body adjust, because you're really hungry after dieting for even 8 weeks. So I don't want to get too off balance and just let my body chill. And I was running maintenance calories, and I was even progressing from that. So whew. Motivation is goal oriented, bro. You got to have a reason to go. If you don't enjoy your sessions, especially the movements that you're doing, you're probably not going to fucking stick to them, and you're probably not going to get as much gains as if you pick movements that you love, that are stable, that you can progress easy in, and that feel good to you. I'm gonna take some pre, and this pre is fucking special because Huge made me a fucking wrecked flavor. Look at that. Let it shine in its glory. Ooh. Pina colada, baby. Yes, sir. And we got the monkey on it. The half monkey, half wrecked. It's the wrecked one, so it has all the pump goodness, the glycerols, Himalayan salt. We even got the yohimbine in it. It's 350 caffeine for 2 scoops, and then alpha GCP in it too, which has been proven to increase force output. So, dude, especially on leg days, that's not even enough water, and it's good. I'll hit like a good 3 warm-ups on my first one. I'll do like 10 reps, feeling it, super lightweight, but then I'll do like the 6-4. If I'm doing like a compound movement, more so like this, then I'll do the 1 rep thing with the weight that I'm gonna be working with, and then I'm kind of used to the weight as I hop into that top set. I can actually tell a difference when I do that. It's a little less shaky, and just focus on getting the reps rather than not shaking when you get that working weight. JP does that. I see him like,
and get off in his sandals.
Oh, he's always lifting like Crocs and shit, huh?
Like, yeah.
That's crazy. I could not imagine working out in Crocs.
He's gripping it in them.
Yeah.
I see it.
Nice toe grip.
He's like balancing it on the plate and shit in front of him. I did 200 for 6. So I'm gonna stick at that weight because I got 5 to 8. I've just been doing 2-second eccentrics. If I'm in a stable movement, I don't gotta emphasize doing like a super long eccentric just because that'll take reps away from me. And plus, if it's under control and I have good stable control, then I should be good. There's no added benefit to having more eccentric in your movements other than it being safer, but you might lose reps. So do the trade-off, but just make sure you control it.
Check this shit out. Top in your mouth and your brain sneaking out. Look, I'm the sickness and the witness. My bullets break your ass down and with picnic. Look, I'm the sickness and the witness. You better call the law. My Glock, I'm out my jaw. In my Glock, I'm out my jaw. In my Glock, I'm out my jaw. In my sister's probably just to make it jump.
That shit had my quads quaking. Woo. +2, baby. Sweet. Now we got chest. I want people remember all the weights that they hit. I'd be like, I don't fucking remember what.
Yeah, without logging them.
I gotta track this shit out.
Scratching your head and shit.
That's the thing. It's like, what if you guess wrong and you're just fucking your progress for weeks? You hit that top end of that rep range, like hitting 9 reps and shit, and you don't keep upping the weight. But then you at least know if it's working, what things are working and what's not, you know?
You living out here now or what?
I am. I moved out here like 4 months ago or so.
You liking it?
Oh, yeah.
You mind the heat?
No, I love the heat. It's like a complete 180 from Utah, but even when it wasn't snowing or pouring rain, it was just cloudy as fuck. It's like you couldn't even.
Finally.
It's like everyone's deficient in vitamin D out there. And the Zaw's legal. In Utah, they're like weird about it. People are different too. I like it though. People are a little more aggressive on the roads, but. Dude, there's like a whole handful of people getting exposed. Chris Tyson kicked from Team Beast. Cody Cole, Dr. Disrespect. Yo, the Dr. Disrespect one, stop.
They're gonna hit one by one. Diddy. You got Diddy too.
I got this fly. This is my favorite chest fly out of all of them. But I did the press, and then I'm doing the incline chest press on my A-day. So I thought, why not incorporate a fly? Get the benefit from the stretch on this bitch. 2 sets here. I hit 1 set on the shoulder press, 2 sets here. Go to gym players. Like if you forgot your headphones here, it wouldn't be a bad
issue.
workout.
You're not saying like fuck. Like
You're
you're like all right.
Katy Perry and shit.
Yeah.
Like an NFT. NFT. NF.
Dude, I don't know if I've ever met a person who like actually listens to
Like they're wearing like an NF t-shirt.
Yeah.
They listen to like This Is NF on Spotify. If you had to listen to one person for the rest of your life out of MGK or NF, who would it be?
Fuck. MGK still. Like
Yeah.
old MGK. Like I can get down with some.
Oh yeah, there's like different genres and shit. I saw a study on explosive training. So people having a controlled concentric, so like positive portion, compared to people being explosive with it and strength progress. And there was more net strength with the people who were more explosive with their movements. Not saying you gotta be like jerking weight around and shit, but making sure you're moving weight with intent. Or like moving the weight like you mean it, more than being all like meticulous with the concentric. I feel like I got kind of stuck in that, thinking that there's kind of more benefit to controlling that portion a little bit more so, but probably just to get stronger. Hit them reps like you mean it. I don't go all the way, because then I'd be like, but just so I get that weighted stretch. Because especially with chest, you get a lot of benefit with that. I'll just lower the weight if I don't feel safe with it. I feel like you'll get stronger shoulders over time though if you do that, even if you start with the lighter weight and you just progress with it. Because before I was kind of hitting that or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's scary, bro. It's scary. That's the best thing that you can do for your joints and shit is get stronger at those, rather than neglecting them and then you hit them and then get fucked up. I feel like people tear their biceps because they don't train the bottom,
bottom
portion.
and then when they do train heavy and it goes all the way down and snaps. Yeah.
I got one more set. Shit screaming. Oh my god. I heard all the electrons and protons and shit. All the atoms freaking out. Alright. Unilateral hammer strength. I had this in the last program. It was just a little moved around because it was on its own back day. I like this movement just as a staple for lats and unilateral work. It's pretty stable for me. I feel like most gyms usually have a unilateral pull down of some sort. You can even get on the cable where the normal lat pull downs are and do a single arm if you got it. I like this because it's stable with the chest support and it locks my knees in and shit.
Pump motherfuckers, duck motherfuckers, play with balls and I promise you get fucked motherfuckers. I put you on something, I'll fuck with no suckers. Kick grass, smoke dope, then I ride like bust out. The motherfuckers scar bad, never forget. I'm comprised of bad days and subtle regrets. I got the hand on the tech and the clip in the nine. Say another word like piggy, get pot, you recline. I lay your ass back just like a lazy boy. Too much wood's been smoked, still hazy boy.
I got 8. Went up 5 each side. I'm gonna try to match it the right side. I start with my weaker side though, just to make sure I at least match the other side. My left lat is a little behind than my right, just because over the years, dominant arm, but try to even out by hitting it first. It's so stable. You just gotta worry about pulling it in. Everything else is accounted for. It's just all lat. I started off with this movement with 2 plates, so 15 pounds on each side over time. A little bit more mass. I wonder what that looked like under a microscope. Like if you can see that, if that's like a noticeable difference. If you add 20 pounds to a unilateral lat pull, like if your lats will be visibly bigger. I need to be on my check-in shit. I'm gonna get that black backdrop like Brink Scott. You need to, it's super accurate.
Dope in my nails, burn marks on the floor. Got skeleton soldiers if you wanna go to war. Heard your shit one time to say the least, I was bored. You act tough on the surface, but you soft to the core. Search.
I'm gonna count that as like 6. I was like, if I like jerked it down, I would've gotten it. Now I got curls. This is my main curl on my B day. My A day, I'm just doing the incline curls. So switching around, getting that weighted stretch with the incline curl, and then get my arm in a different position with this one. Just trying to progress on this one top set. Do as many warm-ups as you want. Try not to take away from your top set strength-wise, freshness-wise. Still trying to progress week to week with that, with having some honest form. I hit 7 reps with 110 last week, so I'm gonna try to shoot for 8, 9. We'll see. Make sure that your elbow and your shoulder stay in the same position, because you can easily hit this and do a lot more weight. But it ain't your bicep working. My biceps made a lot more progress than I could doing that shoulder shit. Shrugging. Just takes your shit out of position, gets less work. Plus, it's cool when you know you got some honest ass form and you see the progress in it with keeping the same form, especially with biceps. You treat your preacher curl like a bench press and you're trying to get strong and have diligent ass form with it, you're gonna get some meaty ass biceps. My biceps grew at least. I quit doing that 3 by 12 pussy foot horse shit. 0 RIR, brother. Get to curling.
What the fuck is up, you buttercup? Park in that butt, smoking suicide, bloody blood. Pussy boy, you talking shit for Twitter. It ain't not enough. How these pussy niggas moving day to day? I had another post with that fucking blade. Bitch, I steal your face. Dick on that fucking gun. Love it right. Hey, fuck all that fucking shit. Do that shit.
Chilling. Went up plus 200 bicep gains because it was 2 reps. Boom, check. Now I got skull crushers. I've been getting stronger at skull crushers. I kind of hit a plateau at like 70, 75 for a while, but now I'm doing like 85, and I got 9 reps last week. So I've been doing the outside grip on the easy bar, and it feels really good on my elbows and joints. I want to graduate from the easy bars and have to load the bars, you know what I'm saying? But like with good form, not fucking throwing it off your skull.
More money, cap a
all stacked up, gonna hit the 95. I don't know how many reps. I was telling Tanner that I've never even touched 95, even peak bulk, last bulk, any previous bulk, so that's why I did the one warm-up rep. But I'm gonna try to get 5 to 8 good, honest reps, and we'll see.
Come rumble with some buckle, see your people, I'm in trouble, about to burst your fucking bubble, now we stuck up in a muddle. More money, Kappa holding out on more money, so funny, bitches trying to test it, so funny. More money, Kappa holding out on more money, so funny, bitches trying to test it, so funny.
That noise you hear in the back is our Amazon sprinkler setup. We G-rigged them shits up there. That was my upper B day. I'm really enjoying this program. I mean, I kind of looked at my programming and thought about back when I used to do bro splits a lot, and I used to dedicate days to kind of hammering a muscle, and I used to think I had to like hit my muscle at every single angle, if that makes sense. So I had to have an incline press, I had to have a horizontal press, I had to have a cable fly, I had to have a pec deck, I had to have everything because I thought you had like more sculpting, like the old school bodybuilder talk, like they used to put it. But when I started thinking about actually bringing the muscle through its full range of motion and getting stronger at certain movements, that's when I made the most progress. I just wasn't training as hard as I should have. I was training like RPEs back then, RPE 8, 7, 9, but who knows if I was even being accurate, because some days I was drained from being in the gym too often, I was overtrained. I was kind of just doing too much and not focusing on quality sets and actually progressing my muscle. But then again, it's like, if you hammer down your muscle like a chest day, you're only going to be able to train that muscle once a week. Rather than kind of hammering a muscle and causing more muscle damage to recover from, I'm kind of just getting in the gym, training my ass off, doing what I need, getting out so I can go in more frequent. Hit that stimulus way more often. Think about that. Once a week opposed to twice a week, just picking good movements and sticking to them. 2 sets twice a week is better than 4 sets once a week like I was doing before, 3 to 4 sets, however many I was doing, because I'm getting the benefits of the stimulus twice a week, training maximally, like I'm training hard both days to failure, just taking the volume into account. Volume is dookie, just focus on progressing. It's felt good though. I mean, I get a full upper body pump on both upper body days, and then same for lower. Hitting calves twice a week, trying to bring up my calves. I do prioritize weak points like I said, so I'm doing like triceps last on my upper body days, for instance, and then chest first, and then back somewhere in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Priority for me is chest, then delts, then back, then biceps, triceps, and so on. So I kind of look at my program, I put in movements tailored to those in that order, just so, because inevitably the last muscle is going to get less work than the first muscle, just energy effort wise, motor recruitment and stuff. So really hammering my chest at the beginning is beneficial to me in my case because it's a weaker point. I'm also training abs because I want to bring my abs up. Most people don't train abs, but in my case, I want to bring my like ab muscle structure up, like grow my abs. I've just been doing designated movements on my leg days, but that's pretty much what it's looking like. Upper, lower, it's felt great. I'm enjoying my sessions. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday rest, Thursday, Friday, then weekends off. So that weekend off is really clutch if I gotta go travel. Like I went to LA to go and shoot for Attack on Titan, and I didn't have to worry about finding a gym or scheduling at a gym. So I'm just gonna roll with that. I like 5 weeks is like a sweet spot for my programming. And then after 5 weeks, I switched things up. My problem was I wasn't able to get enough frequent training in more than once a week with training to actual failure. I'm beating my body the fuck up every session. So me splitting it up like that has just worked out best for me. 4 to 6 sets a week per muscle group, just trying to hit more frequent. That's been the best for me. A lot of people are like 10 to 20. I even saw some shit that said like 52 sets a week for some, bro. If you are able to do 52 sets, you are not training hard enough, dog. You are not training hard enough. Those are not sets. Please record me those sets, bro. Those are not sets. I'm just here trying to maximize my natty gains while I can. Sounds like I'm gonna pull the trigger on the test, bro. But just scraping for my natty gains, because it's definitely not as much as the first couple years. But you can still make drastic progress. If you're fucking taking a chest movement and adding 50 pounds over 6 months to it, you're gonna move up a cup size, guaranteed. Same goes for back, same goes for your shoulders, fucking ankles, whatever you wanna grow, bro. Dick, You hang a. I wonder if you get a penis up.
You vlog it.
Yeah, you progressive overload your wiener. You like hang a weight from it. These pump covers and the cutoffs that I was wearing, dropping on my motherfucking birthday, August 6th. So if you want a cop, I think they're pretty sick. I like a lot more plain shit, but I do love the pump covers. It's shit that I can wear in the gym. I'm rocking that. Pump covers and that cutoff was gas, showing the lat gains, chest gains, solid. August 6th. With all that being said, I'm not trying to be a fucking exercise scientist or anything, or act like I know what's best. No. Since I'm spending so much time in the gym, I might as well fucking optimize it. Like, control these things, look into the evidence-based people and the research they provide. Bitch, the research is everywhere now. It's literally a YouTube search away. You can make gains. Before, they had to open up textbooks and fucking go to the library and, like, nerd out on shit and have nutrition books and nah. Now you can just Google search it. There's probably multiple YouTube videos from multiple creators on the subject, and then you can apply it. I think it's fun learning new things and applying things. I see new research come out and it gets me giddy because it just makes me more fucking gains. Like I saw the thing about the stretch hypertrophy with calves and how there was benefit to training the stretch to even training full range of motion. That's fucking crazy because it just maximizes your gains. Fuck science-based people, they're all fucking skinny and shit. Bro, just because all the creators that make science-based stuff, maybe they're not as big as you, it's probably because they're natural. People act like the individuals that know the most are supposed to be the most jacked. Like they're supposed to look like fucking Big Rammy or something, bro. Like that's not the case. Jeff Nippard isn't the biggest dude ever, but I just learned how to grow my calves more from his fucking Instagram reel, so I don't give a shit. How do you feel about all the steroid stuff going around, the people who are talking about it have taken mad steroids already before? Like the people who criticize the people for promoting gear usage and stuff,
yeah,
they ran like heavy cycles back in their day or whatever, and like, no, you shouldn't be doing it. The trend twins are directly promoting gear, like, man. Hey, whoa, back up. First of all, the trend twins were that was a gag before. They were natty and they benched like 400 pounds, and then they hopped on gear. It's not these impatient people that hop on like within the first year of training and shit. It's so dead end because the people who are criticizing these people are also taking gear, and if they popped off with clout, they wouldn't have anything to say. They're jealous because these people who have better looking attributes and personalities that build a community to support them have more success than them. You're both taking steroids. Then again, it's like, I don't talk about it that much because I don't want to bring attention to it. I'm trying to show my natural progress, so I'm not going to talk about gear that much, but I find it funny that people from their glass towers are knocking people for taking gear and making content and acting like it's their entire personality. I know you old heads were running trend and shit, dude. Nah, they'll cope and be like, oh, I didn't take that much shit, bro. I didn't take that much stuff. I didn't take as much as them. I didn't take as much. Bro, stop, bro. Can we all just be happy and lift and like fucking look at EDM edits and shit and like lift each other up? Like we're all gonna make it, bro? Instead of like, god damn. Even Ziz was on gear, but he motivated a shit ton of people to get in the gym. I got into the gym because of some people on gear. Low key. I get it though. It gets views. People fucking flock to drama. No, exposed, canceled. I mean, rightfully so with some of the creepy shit going on right now. Like, the creepy shit is in abundance. People getting exposed left and right for some creepy shit. We got such crazy access to the internet and everything good about it, and we just choose to be fucking negative about it all the time, especially with the fitness industry. I'm almost glad I was in the timeline I was. People used to make fun of it, and like, especially when I would post stuff back in the day, people thought it was fucking weird. Like, David Lade was doing it pretty mainstream, and a couple other people like Greg Plitt, rest in peace Greg Plitt, the GOAT. A couple people were mainstream with it, but it definitely wasn't popular by any means. Now it's like infested by fucking drama queens, people that complain all the time, and people that make excuses and blame their genetics and hop on gear after 16 days of training. That's pretty much what the fuck's going on right now. Peep this. I mixed the peanut butter with the vanilla yogurt. And then I put the honey granola, blueberries, superset organic fat-free milk. I heard Lane Norton talking about the benefits of fiber, and Lane Norton's a smart guy in nutrition. So all-cause mortality rates up. We living longer to make more gains. JoJo went to go meet Gabby, Gabe's girlfriend's mom. She's gonna babysit JoJo because we going to Japan next week, bro. Bro, if y'all know any solid gyms in Japan, let me know, because I don't know where I'm training right now. Oh.